This is Maddie Bone explaining the app I've created, Keeper. So this is going to be a quick walkthrough of how to navigate through the app. So this is my home screen of my cell phone. We can just tap into Keeper. Here is the splash screen. So it opens up with a bit of an explainer of what Keeper is to the initial user. So Keeper is an app catered to the urban beekeeper within. Rather than taking care and maintaining a hive by yourself, we have created a community to engage with, including a wide variety of tasks. Communal hives are available in your area. Just tap to join. So my navigation bar is to the side. And so this about page, then we have the buzz. So the buzz kind of lets you know what's happening within your area in terms of hives. So this week's top hive, the Cameron Village Hive, and so we can take a peek at this community's hive, a bit of an address, the number of members, and so there'll be posts of the group that you'll be able to see, rating pictures, and so we're going to go into the task flow of joining a hive. So signing up through this will give an email and a password, and then just some basic information using zip code because this app is based on proximity. You'll base which app you want to join based on the proximity of where you live. And then there's an option to give your phone number to get in closer contact with members of the hive. And so just to decide which time of day you can get involved, there's a bit of a scale if you're more available during the morning or the nighttime or the evening, and then list the times during the week, say Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because the user doesn't need to give extremely specific times because of the bees don't take a certain time of day to be maintained with. It can be a little bit relaxed, and so just going to the next page, so you can choose which task you want to be involved with. And so we have honeycomb straightener, queen bee care. Let's take a look at plant supplier. This job includes planting the adequate flowers for your hive and keeping track of pollination. So let's say the user wants to do this task. And so they can kind of go through and select however many tasks they're interested in. And so this is kind of the final step to the signing up process. And so now to choose the hive within you want to be joined. And so the Cameron Village Hive, it gives a bit of a description and how far away it is to your current location. We are located right off Clark Avenue. In need of plant supplier as soon as possible, please. So you can see this group is in need of someone similar to what you want to do. And then the Pullen Park Hive is a little bit further away, right around the corner from Pullen Park. We just got a huge influx of honey. Come help us. It really depends what you're interested in and what type of proximity you're looking for when wanting to join a hive. So let's join the Cameron Village Hive. And so at this time, the group can kind of see, based on your profile and your availability, if they can use you. And so requests will be pending. But let's say they accept you, and so accepted. Awesome. So you're now a part of the Cameron Village Hive. And so this next task flow will be kind of looking at how people post within the app. And so Queen Bee Care would be the user who kind of takes care of the queen bee and makes sure that the hive has one, the honey harvester, and so different people can kind of post. This task flow is kind of how to set up a post and choosing a photo. Let's see, there it is. A photo with which you want to post. So the flowers are in full bloom for pollinating. Let's just say these are all the flowers you planted. And so you can rate the system 1 to 5 scale and how your area of expertise is doing for the week. And so let's post that. And so now you're within the kind of the feed for the group. And so another task flow is kind of looking at the community that you are involved in. And so we have all the different members within your community keeper community. Let's look at Devon's profile. Devon Garenza, she's the honeycomb straightener. And so there's also a feature within the app to direct message any user in case you don't have your phone number available. And so, hey, glad I made it. Same here, buzz buzz, haha. And so, yeah, so an easy function within the app, kind of similar to Twitter in the way that their direct messaging function is pretty simple to use. So another kind of miniature task flow within the app is to keep up with your task. So as the plant supplier, you can keep up with all of the different plants that you have kind of planted within your area. This can add up as you're a more frequent user. And so in this scenario, the plant supplier has kind of been pretty involved, and so kind of checking the status of that particular plant. So the Barton dogwood, how's the watering system go, the budding, the numbers, and kind of a little blurb. Some of them are getting worms and caterpillars, which are not good for the plant. We are in a drought, but there is enough water. And so I kind of have throughout the app the task flow of, again, seeing the buzz and the top hive, and then as you sign up, and then as you're more involved in your hive, and then with your users, and then your task. And so welcome to Keeper, and hope you enjoy it.